Time to meet the visiting Utah Jazz. At forward, Usman Jang. At point guard, Gabe Vincent. At guard, Terry Rozier. Let's bring out the starters for your game tonight. At the point, number 14, Henderson. The other guard.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message. Usually received, DA. Thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. The starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Terry Rozier. Zhang is out there with Johnson. Then it's Vincent. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Thompson. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now here's Henderson. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
And the Jazz with possession here. Now Zhang. Now we know the players enjoy the rest they get. During All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Vincent. Henderson defending. Vincent, the pass to Şengün. Thompson against Rozier. 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by Zhang. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Rozier, and Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Henderson against Johnson. Henderson kicks to Tatum. Thompson for the triple. He's off on that one. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Wizards. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Şengün, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Utah trailing here. Here's Rozier. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Johnson against Tatum. Johnson outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Vincent, the pass to Rozier. Misses the 3. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside and stolen by Jang. Passes to Şengün. Now here's Rozier. Johnson finds Şengün. Back to Johnson. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. 5 on the clock. Rozier for 3. And it's Rozier again missing. Denver in the lead. Williams with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Vincent. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. There's a screen to end the cold streak. Şengün, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Wiseman. Oh, good with the triple. Utah's gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Rozier. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's tough because you want to bump Wiseman and you want to be physical, but he's long as well. And so that range, that helps him too.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Now here's Terry. Nance a screen on Thompson. Now the pass to Nance. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand. one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Terry. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. The Jazz again can't hit it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williams sets a screen for Henderson. Thompson in the corner. It's good from long range.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Here's Black. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Tatum finds Williams. And here's Henderson. The tray. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Black the pass to Terry. Nance sets a screen for Terry. To the inside. Black dishes to Johnson. Terry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Black kicks to Rozier. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. He's covered by Thompson. And that one, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 9. And the second quarter will... And so far through one... It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Black. Also Terry Rozier out there. And it's Watford in at the power forward. Maladon passes to Lawson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And they get it back. Black kicks to Terry. Shot clock at 5. Back to Black. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Black's got 5 points so far.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Lawson. No good with the layup. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Black. Now, here's Rozier. No good on the 3.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Harris a screen on Terry. There's the feed to Harris. Passes it to Maladon. Thompson from long range. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Rozier looking around. 9 feet out. Oh, that's blocked.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bryant's shot is good.
The interior D was there, but Bryant just too big and committed to try to find a way to score.
Here's Richard. Bryant defending. Second shot opportunity. Richards no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Maladon. And good that time. Maladon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed at both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Boston's checked in. Here's Black. He has 5. And it's good. 2 points. Black's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maladon passes to Lawson. Nance with some nice D.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
And Theo Maladon picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Back to Black. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For Utah, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 10. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Lawson. They in the D. 4 on the clock. Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. Maladon's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Black the pass to Vincent. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And here is Maladon. Austin, no good. Now here's Jang. He's guarded closer. He kicks it to Black. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And Utah making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Jazz substitution. Calvin Johnson.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's the screen. Maladon passes to Boston. In the corner, it's Harris. It's up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Jang's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the pass to Black. The Jazz working the ball around now. Johnson outside. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Now here's Maladon. Defense right on him. Pass to Boston. Lawson with a screen on Johnson. The 10-footer. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Boston. That 3 off the mark. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Passes to Johnson. Back to Black. Up there for Johnson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Richards. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Jazz trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jang dishes to Nance. It's stolen by Lawson. On the wing, Harris. Lawson with a screen on Johnson. Back to Lawson. Pass to Maladon. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Black grabs the board. Jazz have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The pass to Jang. To the middle. And finished off by Jang.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Here's Boston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's the Maladon. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Vincent. Kicks to Black. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Lawson, and the rejection by Jang. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Nance. Plays it up and banks it in. Nance has got 5 points so far.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk.
Bunk?
I said.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Williams on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Harris, and it's Lawson in at the power forward position.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Rozier kicks to Johnson. Jang inside. Here's Vincent. The kick out to Rozier. Passes it to Jang. Clock at 6. Carries it down low.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lawson against Jang. Johnson for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. And that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 10-point game. Goes up the baseline. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Rozier.
We're going old school on him. Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Johnson, the pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Boston. Jang defending to the paint. Pass to Maledon. The pass to Richards. Now Harris. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Jang's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The Jazz working the ball around now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Maledon passes to Lawson. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second free throw.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Henderson passes to Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Denver, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first free throw is good. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of this stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
The Jazz making a switch here. Black's checked in. Rozier the pass to Black. The kick out to Bryant. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Out to the right wing. Wiseman with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Wiseman's got 10 points in the game.
And Wiseman has shown that kind of potential. A 7-footer that can catch and shoot. Wow.
Here's Rozier. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Henderson. Rozier with the steal. On the wing, Terry. Rozier kicks to Terry. And stolen by Williams. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Tatum passes to Wiseman. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Black. He's covered by Thompson. With the floater. The kick out to Rozier. The Jazz with another miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Henderson. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Terry kicks to Black to stop the run. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Here's Black. Henderson defending.
2 minutes.
Tatum against Terry. Pass to Watford. For the 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Watford's got 5 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum against Terry. Tatum passes to Wiseman. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. And 12 points for James Wiseman.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Rozier. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Good.
Terry Rozier.
Denver leading by 14. It's Henderson on the wing. Wiseman sets a screen for Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And not doing very well at the line in this half. Percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60.
Black the pass to Nance. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 7.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Rozier the pass to Black. Inside. They get a hand on it. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And they recover it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Denver on top, leading by 14. And we'll get going after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Utah, Johnson is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Şengün in at the 5, patrolling the paint. There's the pass to Henderson. Back to Williams. No good there. Nance with some nice D. Jazz trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Tatum down low. Johnson's there. Tatum's shot is off.
Jason Tatum. That's his second personal foul. First team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Utah shooting 43% from the field. Stolen. And they're moving it up. Lawson the pass to Richards. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And the free throw, no good.
And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
That free throw, no good.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Pass to Richards. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Johnson, stripped away. To the paint. Here's Richards, pass to Boston. Here's Lawson. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Harris. The second effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first.
Nick Richards.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Jazz trail by 16. Now Rozier. Johnson left side. Back to Rozier. They set the pick. Utah gets it back.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Lawson with a screen on Rozier. Harris passes to Lawson. Now Now here's Melodon. He's covered closely. Pass to Boston. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jazz trail by 16. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Vincent. Fires for three. Johnson's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 16. Down low, here's Richards. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rozier with the ball. Now Lawson defending. Pass to Şengün. High post, Johnson. Harris is there. To end the drought. Passes to Vincent. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Melodon passes to Richards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your
The first one falls.
Nick Richards. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Şengün. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the nice layup by Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Now here's Melodon. Chang defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first
Yeah, easy call.
14 foul. At the line.
And that one misses. The Jazz making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Vincent. And there's the pass to Johnson. Rozier finds Johnson. There's the pick. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Here's Vincent. And no good. Good D by Lawson. The Nuggets lead by 17. The 3 from Tatum. Lawson dishes to Wiseman. Good on the shot.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Watford. He dishes it to Johnson. Launches a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Anderson with it. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Jazz trail by 19. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Denver making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And the dunk by Tatum.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Stay there.
Here's Watford. Passes it to Johnson. There's the screen. Over Tatum. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets leading by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for James Wiseman.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Johnson outside. Over Tatum. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Henderson. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, James Wiseman.
For some instance, ain't hit God, end up winning. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the off like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the fainted sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't she bout for the flop. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda my grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no. Devin booked them like the fainted sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the fainted sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they with it ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power Jim and them is ooh, Bentley Buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. True to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench kid, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real coach, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be. Know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gon' tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, I'm running up screens. My still got what you need though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me bursting me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If who love me, I run it up. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Yeah. Let's get real comfortable. Maybe what? Let me tell you what I'm thinking. Look,
We've known each other for some time. I think it's time.
sorry, baby.
Am I out of line?
Yeah, and let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch.
Touch.
Hold on.
Touch. Touch. My eyes have seen nothing like you. I think I wanna.
So sweet.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful,
But I just want to get you to. And let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch. When you walk in, in the middle of the doorway.
touch,
You know what I'm saying?
touch. Oh baby, by the way. Oh baby, by the way. Tell me no, I want you. Tell me no, I want you. 'Cause you know at the end of the day. No, at the end of the day. Everything is up to you. Everything you're right.
And let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch.
Touch,
Yeah,
touch.
we're close to the end.
Touch. Touch.
Real slow. Yo, everybody. How you feel out there? I wanna thank y'all partying with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can turn the lights off now. Peace.
New coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing, double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, first street, tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day, she be all on me like, she need me, I don't need you at all, she believe me, she be mad every time when I really ain't know, got me posted all alone where the slums be, lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for, you don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. that they lying if they saying that they seen me. No suit, yeah, big boss. I know you talking business on a big beat. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash a whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No coupe, take off, cause I know these I ain't gon' hand that. No suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First G, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother think. Swift young, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy showing, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping it around, ain't right how you using your tone. Man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 each, stay added up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, no coupe. Take off, cause I know these I ain't gon' hand that. No suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First G, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother think.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights will be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog, if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents was stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded, cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Young Wonder and Young Weezy, man, these too easy.
Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it.
I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, Gunna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they I the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't update the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I have on the West Coast, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby. Let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. Let's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way